Hello again, this is Leon coming at you with a brand new video. Top 5 creepypastas. Let's see what they have in store for me. I mean, I don't get scared easy, so let's get going.
They've been around since 2010. There are over 10,000 hosted online. Some have gone on to have their own video games and even movies. They've even had coverage in the New York Times. Yeah, that's when you've made it. And these things, well, they can leave you with some pretty gruesome nightmares. I know firsthand, I probably look like a big burly man, but I'm a bit of a wuss. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the most amazing top 5. My name's Michael McCrudden. Sit back, subscribe, and let me entertain you. If you guys lose sleep after watching this video, well, don't blame me. I'm terrified as well. Before we begin, I want to know, what is your favorite creepypasta? Hopefully it'll be in this list, or perhaps there's another one out there that I don't know about, and then I gotta read it, and then I'm gonna be up all night. Why did I ask? Let's jump into our list with the top 5 creepypastas. In the number 5 spot, we have Pokemon Creepy Black. Now we all know that Pokemon Black and White are normal games, and they're pretty good, other than Trubbish. I mean, who bases a Pokemon after a garbage bag? That one's weird. But this was Pokemon Creepy Black, and it was, well, pretty creepy. The story is about a strange version of the game purchased and played. In this version, the starter is called Ghost, which kills other Pokemon. Instead of being all polite and just making them fade, no, it goes for the kill, like for real. Eventually, the Pokemon world becomes devoid of any other living thing, and then you and the Ghost are just hanging out one-on-one. Eventually, it turns against you as well and murders you. Yeah, pretty dark children's game, for sure. Let's hope this doesn't get adapted into Pokemon Go, because then none of us stand a chance. Up next in the number 4 spot is No End House. This one, it cost me like a whole week of sleep. Now, there are many creepypastas about haunted houses out there, but this one makes the list because it isn't about your typical haunted house, and the writer really knows his way around suspense. The No End House is a house that challenges people to make it to the last of 9 rooms, and if they do, well, they get rewarded with 500 buckaroos. The rooms are all innocent enough, but as the story progresses, the rooms get more and more sinister, and the protagonist is slowly plunged into a world that pushes his mind into insanity. Yeah, all of a sudden 500 bucks? Well, it doesn't sound so good. Eventually, our protagonist, he leaves No End House only to realize that there is in fact no end, and it may or may not cost him his life. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I recommend you don't read this one, because it cost me a week of sleep. Moving on to the number 3 spot, we have Lavender Town. Enough already, stop trying to ruin this awesome and innocent game of Pokemon!
Won't somebody please think of the children?
Now, I actually had to do some research on this one because it seemed real and like something that could actually happen. Apparently, in the 1996 version of Pokemon Red and Blue, the theme song for Lavender Town was at a frequency that caused children ages 7 to 12 to fall ill and even become suicidal. These kids would hang themselves or jump from great heights. Now, my research revealed that the story is in fact just a creepypasta. It isn't true, but if you listen to the song, you'll kind of hear what they're talking about. Like, it's really crazy, and if it makes you jump off a cliff, well, don't blame me. Next up at the number 2 spot is Jeff the Killer. Good old Jeff the Serial Killer is probably one of the easiest creepypasta characters to recognize. Well, you know, if you're a person who reads a lot of these. Then you're like, oh, it's just Jeff. Yeah, he's not nice. With his white face, huge grin, and beady little eyes, basically the story goes that Jeff was involved in an accident that resulted in chemical burns to his face, and, well, probably his mind. The character goes on to kill his own family, and after this, well, he often makes appearances in bedrooms around the world where he would lull people to sleep before killing everyone in the house. Not such a nice guy. So don't listen to what anyone says. You're not being a baby by checking your closet before you go to sleep, because Jeff might be in there. Like, he gets around. Finally, in the number 1 spot, we have the Slender Man. I'm actually jealous of his, diet routine because he's really slender. Me not so much. Slenderman first became an internet sensation when he appeared in creator Eric Natsodis' 2009 photo series for a contest. This guy doesn't just get to be the star of one ridiculously scary creepypasta, he gets to be in dozens, typically depicted as a tall, faceless man who is actually quite well dressed in a suit and tie. I'm actually jealous of his outfit as well as his cardio workout. Slenderman is often either impaling targets on trees or driving them into slow madness, which is an awesome premise for a creepypasta or 20. And if the fictional Slenderman isn't enough to rob you of your sleep, how about this? In 2014, 2 12-year-old girls from Wisconsin lured their friend into the forest and they stabbed her 19 times. The reason? Well, Slenderman, he needed a sacrifice. Wow, way to end it on a serious note. Ugh, I'm so creeped out. So there you have it, the top 5 creepypastas. My name is Michael McCrudden. Thanks for checking out this channel. Now, you guys requested to see more videos that were of the
Okay, guys. This was not terrifying. It was creepy, but not terrifying. That's all I can say. It's a good video, but me personally, it didn't scare me. It didn't creep me out to a large degree. So, I highly recommend y'all to take this stuff with a grain of salt. Because 99% of the time, this stuff is fake. So, yeah. Well, see ya next time in the next video. Oh, and by the way, original video, you can just put in top 5 creepypastas. There you go.